All right, so it's been a while. Life happens. I've been very busy, things going on. But I'm here to talk a little bit about this past Monday Night Raw. Okay. Now, as you guys know, some of you may know, some of you may not know, I am more of an AEW girl. But lately, Raw and SmackDown has been on fire. Now, I don't know if that's because this is the road leading to WrestleMania and they want to sell tickets, but I'm going to give credit where credit is due and say that lately, Raw has been on fire. Now, sometimes I fall asleep, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. Now, let's get into it. So, first, what I'm going to talk about, okay, I'm going to only talk about a couple of things because, you know, life, but Oba Brock. So here we are again, another contract signing. The contract signing always turns into an all-out ass whooping these days, it seems. You have this contract signing. And, you know, basically Brock is already out and, you have the wise man out there and he's bigging up Brock as always. And then you have Oba come out, everybody, he's so over right now. You have Oba come out and he does, dun, 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 dun. You guys know what he does, right? And before he could clearly get in the ring, Brock attacks him. Now, Oba, they're like equally almost the same size. So Oba is not standing for it. Oba throws him into the ring post. They start fighting. At some point, they get back into the ring. And their two big asses is going at it, and both of their big asses go through the tables. I'm like, OMG. Then you have all of the security come out and they're trying to hold them back. And they're leaping forward, leaping into each other. I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, it was out of control. It was like two big ass monsters who can't stand each other, fighting each other. It was like seeing Goro fight Kentaro. I was like, this is insanity, straight up insanity. Um, I'm very excited because they are equal in size. And I don't like to see a lot of times when they have a big guy versus a small guy in a match. I don't want to see a squash. And we will not see a squash with these two. And I love the build up. Like WWE finally, and I'm not here to crap on WWE, but they're finally getting it right. They're making us excited. And I actually want to go to night two now. I want to go. Before I didn't want to go. But they're doing a great job of the build up, making us bringing us into the story and making us really want to see it because these two, it looks like they really hate each other. And that's what's going to make us want to see the match. Now, on to CM Punk. Now, I thought his little pipe bomb was hilarious. Okay, he comes out and he sits in the ring initially with his legs crossed, like Indian style. Now, when he sits in the ring with his legs crossed, he's about to talk some shit. I said, oh boy, so let me get ready. So, in a nutshell, I'm not going to drag this out because many of you saw it already. He's basically saying that Roman Reigns is not authentic, that, he actually, misses days of work because he's filming while CM Punk can go film and not miss any work. I mean, he even made a reference to Roman Reigns sucking at football, and that's why his daddy got him into wrestling. I'm like, oh man, he's really hitting below the belt. But what had me in stitches rolling was when he called him a buck tooth Nepo baby. Now I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here and I'm scratching my head because I'm like, wait a minute. The last time I checked, I don't think Roman Reigns was bucktooth. I know he has veneers, which is very obvious. But I did not think he was bucktooth. But whatever, it was still funny. Then he starts cutting ass on Pat McAfee, referring to him as a hillbilly and whatever. And what he said, one of the last things he said that stuck with me, that made me say yes. It's like he was speaking for the people. We know this is scripted. Yes, we know this. But it's like he was speaking for the people, was when he said, tell that agent who brought you in, and this is not his exact words verbatim, to lower the ticket prices. Yes. Yes. I don't always agree with everything CM Punk does and says. And we all know, like I said, this is scripted. But right then and there at that moment, I felt like he was speaking for the people who do not have a voice. Because truthfully speaking, I feel like sometimes as a fan, we don't have a voice. They keep raising these ticket prices and they don't think about families. But whether it was scripted or not, he said what needed to be said. He got in the asses and I loved every second of it. So, and to wrap this up, which night are you guys? Oh, wait, I'm not done. One last thing I have to say. So, my husband and I, we're big Finn Balor fans, and it's been said that they would never bring back the demon. So, as it turns out, as it seems, WrestleMania weekend in Vegas, the demon will make his return. I am stoked. I never thought in a million years we'd see the demon Finn Balor again. So I'm excited. I'm glad that he's actually a face again. Yes, for some people might find him being a face boring, but I think it's cool for him to be a face again. And every now and then, when he needs to tap into his dark side, he can bring back the demon like he did before. Just maybe. Well, I'm not going to get into that. That's for another video. But I'm excited. I can't believe I'm even saying this. I never thought I would be saying I'm excited for WrestleMania. They did a good thing. They did a good thing. Okay, I'm so excited I'm stuttering because they usually it doesn't grip me, but they're gripping me now, and I love it. And I'm excited for night two. So to wrap this up, which night are you guys most excited for? Night one or night two? Me personally, night two. I'm a night two girl all the way. If we can make it to the stadium, great. If we can't, oh well, I guess we'll be at a watch party. Anyway, guys, until next time, got some cool content coming up soon. Bye bye.